Did you know that Barcelona is home to 2 English-language bookshops? This first one is called Backstory, and it is a gorgeously decorated, wonderfully curated space for book lovers. It's the kind of bookshop that reveals more as it goes. For example, this strange tunnel, which leads to this wonderful reading space for children. It's a gorgeous little book nook, and right next to it, you have a selection of children's favorite books that they've shared with the shop. This is such a lovely touch. Then you head downstairs where things get even more beautiful. There is a wide selection of fantasy and science fiction, which we'll come to in a sec, but just look at the layout here. There are areas for reading, areas for relaxing. It's the kind of space that you are encouraged to just explore. And here are all of the wonderful fantasy and sci-fi books for you to check out. The newest books are here on this central table, and then we get to this wonderful wall of curated graphic novels and comic books. I was so impressed with this when I first saw it. The second English language bookshop is called Come In, which kind of had me giggling a little bit, but it's a lovely, lovely space. Come In has a slightly different vibe to it. It has arguably a broader selection of new fiction, but it's a more open plan shop, and it feels a little busier because of that. Less curated, but more stock. Something I really appreciated was the high range of international fiction in translation, as well as some absolute brand new gems. And then, what's this on the floor? These dragon prints lead to a fourth wing themed arch. Love it or hate it, I personally find it so terrible it's good. Fourth wing is currently everywhere in this shop, as are some beautiful hardback fantasy and science fiction books. Look at these. They are brand new and they are everywhere. Now, do you fancy some Brandon Sanderson? Because there are about 37 of them here. I like him. And exploring the brand new science fiction and fantasy books led me to this, The River Has Roots by Amal El-Mohtar, which I picked up while I was there. And even though I'm not really in a horror mood right now, I was still staggered by the beautiful new Grady Hendrix novel, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. And this really took me by surprise. The debut self-published novel by M.L. Wang, The Sword of Kaigen, which I'm annoyed I didn't pick up.